Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Engineers drop a cone up top and it misses. Meanwhile, their alliance partners attempt to do the same. And RoboCubs drop off the cube in the third zone. Both Blue Alliance robots making their way out of their collaboration zones. As we move into the teleoperative period of this competition, RoboCubs have engaged their platform in the autonomous period, serving them a few number of points there. Cubs pick up a cone. Meanwhile, Engineers having defense played on them by 66-16. They line up to pick up a cone from the human feeder zone, while the Village Bulldogs attempt to do the same. 92-55, the Bot Masters out of Grosse Pointe. They're lining up over here to make sure that they can get that cone up top. Let's see if they're able to drop that off, and they do. They spit it right out. And they make their way back over to the far side of the field. 17-01, and the Village Bulldogs over on the Red Alliance trying to score some quick and easy points. Nerds pick up a cone from below, and as they're coming on the charging pad, they drop that cone, so they're making their way back over to the human feeding station. Nerds coming around with another cone. They're up and over, and it's good. In the mid. Cubs attempt to do the same on the far side with the Red Alliance. Nerds pick up another cone, while Cubs and Village Bulldogs come on back. Meanwhile, 92-55 picks up a cone. They're making their way back over across the field. And they've got some good old flow motion control as they line up to drop off a cone in the upper hub. And as they're adjusting their angles there, they drop that cone, and it's good. They bring their arm back in and make their way back over to the far side of the field. Meanwhile, RoboCubs and Nerds zooming across the field, trying to get a couple more cones and cubes in there. RoboCubs starting to put a couple of those cones back there as they line up with their alliance partners, the Village Bulldogs, to get ready on that charging pad. Nerds slamming into the charging pad as they have a cone. They're trying to put that one up there. Meanwhile, two robots for the Blue Alliance are lined up on their charging pad. Let's see if they're able to get that lined up. And it's good for the Red Alliance, good for the Blue Alliance with about 10 seconds to go. Nerds lining up with a cone. Let's see if they get that last cone in, and it's good as time expires here on the DTE Energy Field. What an electrifying match. So the score of 136-66, along with 4 ranking points, that's a new high score here on match 33. Bzz.